afternoon. Hi, I'm Raleigh Brown. This is concert number 386. And Stephen DeHaas on YouTube is the first man in on my screen here. And then Keith Shaw and John Hubner, Owen O'Malley and Michael Anthony Wood and Steve Edelman. And S.A. Tudhope and Judy Wong, who's not driving anyone anywhere for once. And Pam Zappardino. And Keith Shaw again. And Ken and Supa. Yeah, sorry to hear Ken lost his elderly dog recently. I was very sorry to hear that. Sent him a note. And Bunny Barnes is here. I thought aren't you in Belgium or something? And Kathy Edelman too, and John Sprouse and Mike Verbeck and Kathy Marzick and Toby Simmons and William Sawyer and Connie Adams, Marshall Lowe and Terry St. James. I got a little bunch of some of my favorite tunes for you today. Hi, Carol Pred. So we'll kind of get started here. Charlie Bryant is here. Hey, Charlie. Beelzebubba to me, or the artist formerly known, the picker formerly known as Beelzebubba, I think is his correct moniker. And Howard Hobbs is here from Minnesota. Late of Kent, very late. And I was just wondering today, Howard, what's going to happen. I just sent a message out to some of the people on the one of the lists from Kent to see if people are going to gather in Kent on May 4th this year to commemorate the murders. Waiting to hear back from people. CJ, hi, how you doing? CJ Clark, great bass player and husband of Deborah Leiby Clark. And Debbie Moore is here and says, hey there, are you having snow? Heard there's a pile up on 81. I don't know about that. But I had some snow flurries this morning, so we're okay right now. It's only going up in the 20s today. Thursday it's supposed to be 70, so, what are you going to do? Okay, so a little bit of music here. Margot Lemieux is here, and Warren and Janelle, and Rich Laughlin, and John Kazin, Kathy Marzick. Linda Worster apparently is here, I'm told. And did I say Toby Simmons? Well, let's get to work. So... well, it brings a tear to my eye when I begin to realize that I've cried so much since you've been gone, and it just keeps on raining on and on and on. Well, I sit and I cry, just like a little child. These tears of mine they're running wild. And if you don't think you're gonna come home soon, well, I'm gonna drown. Yes, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. Well, you know it's true. That into each life now some rain must pour. Well, I'm so blue, here without you, babe, that it just keeps on raining. More and more and more. Well, I've been so blue, and so all alone, ever since I woke up and found you gone. And if you don't think you're gonna come home soon, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. I'm gonna drown in my own tears. I'm gonna drown. Yes, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. Drown in My Own Tears, made popular by Ray Charles, and I always have to announce when I play it that my version is heavily influenced by my friend, the late Steve Mann, to whom I drink a toast, and I clink you all for the day. So I haven't talked about guitar playing very much lately, so there's a lot of licks in that song, which, the way I play it anyhow, which have what they call, on the violin, they call it double stops, when you hold down two notes at once. And on the guitar, or on any instrument, well, it's in standard tuning on the guitar, if you have the blues scale, and we won't go into detail on that, but for those of you who already know the blues scale, well, a little detail. The 1, the flat 3, the 4, the flat 5, often missing in rock guitarists' blues scales, the 5, and then the flat 7. And then when you hear somebody play the blues, if you're not a guitar player, that's all the notes they're playing most of the time. You know, just for a basic blues, it's just that they know where they are all over the neck. But when you do double stops, you can actually play any two notes of the blues scale at the same time, and often they occur next to each other. So like if I'm playing an A blues scale over an A chord, I can use these two and these two, and then I can hammer onto the third, major third. So, and then I can sneak in these two, or these two and these two, and then I can bend them. So So that's what you hear in some of those licks when I go more and more and more, like that. Your little guitar lesson for the day. You can try this at home. So next up, I'm going to do my original for the day, and this is one I wrote probably about a year ago now. One last look in the rearview mirror as westward you move on. The past recedes, it's just a whisper. Since December you've been gone. Keep your foot off the brake. Don't slow down, for heaven's sake. Mind the road up ahead. Don't dwell on what was said. It ain't no use to cry. Just say goodbye to the rearview mirror. It ain't no use to cry. Just say goodbye to the rearview mirror. There's a horse out in the field as the wind begins to rise and dark clouds are rolling. And though you've lost something dear, the sky begins to clear. A new day is unfolding. Let the tailwind drive you on. Feel the engine's mighty hum. Later on you'll chase the sun until the day is done. Up ahead, the big sky. Just lean in and don't ask why. Keep your foot off the brake. Don't slow down, for heaven's sake. It ain't no use to cry. Just say goodbye to the rearview mirror. It ain't no use to cry. Just say goodbye. So that's called The Rearview Mirror, and that's one that I wrote, and that is on the new CD, available at RaleighBrown.bandcamp.com if you want to get a copy, a digital copy or a hard copy. So some announcements. Hello to the Invisibles, including, but maybe not exclusively including, Judith Fox and Kate Mack, and Linda Worster we heard is here, and Kitseri Kaku, and Bill Rubenstein, and Joel Biget, and maybe Mario Prue, who built this guitar. I say hello to you all, and I say hello to all of you who are right here, who I can see. Like let's go back and take a little look. I'm not sure how far behind I am. I think I'll start there. Carol Pratt, I said hi. Warren Bendler, Brian Kuiper's here. Dave Mason in Scotland. I said hi to Rich Laughlin, I think, and Debbie Moore and Pam Zappardino. Steve Davidson is here. And Deb is here, Deb Libby Clark, along with CJ, and Terry St. James up in Montreal. And like that. And Rita Rubin Long. You're not invisible, Rita. You just didn't get in time for me to see you until just now. And hugs to you as well. So that's that. You guys know about this. And contributions are never expected, but always appreciated, as my friend Dakota Dave would say. And tomorrow morning at 10:30, Cozy Sheridan and Charlie Koch do their stream at Cozy Sheridan's page. You can find that. And that's always a joy. And if I'm lucky, I'll get to hear it, but I may have acupuncture clients. But I always tune in later and hear the replay if I have to. And then Wednesday, I'll be back at 3 o'clock. And I'll talk more about what comes after that on Wednesday, because from Wednesday to Sunday, that's a long haul, and there's lots of people to mention. But Thursday, Martin McNeil will be on, and Toby will tell you what time, because I'm still confused about it. And because of daylight savings time. I think he's now on at 5 Eastern Standard Time, but I'm not sure of that. So, and Bob Cooper's here. Hey, Bob. And so me today, Cozy tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern Time. Wednesday, me at 3 Eastern Time. Thursday, Martin McNeil's Blues Club is probably at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And like that. And on Thursday, I don't think Alex is playing this week. I think he's doing another Friday one. But we'll see. Alex Bevan. So, I'm going to capify my guitar. I just made that word up. There's Alex. Alex, you're going to be on Friday this week, right? And hi, Melissa. And Steve Edelman says his Friday show will be all blues. Well, we'll announce that on Wednesday, Steve. So next up, I'm going to do my instrumental for today, and this is a tune I wrote several years ago now called Sunday Morning. It became the title song of a CD. And here it is. Sunday morning. And let's see who else is here. The same old wonderful crew. Still lots of nice folks. Alex Bevan, Friday at 5. All right then, so I'm going to do one more for you today. And this one is a traditional tune. And it's been recorded by a bunch of people. I was actually reminded of it by Steve Mann. I didn't learn his version, but he reminded me that it exists. The band has recorded it, and I'm not sure if Joan Baez has, but I know the band had kind of a hit. Maybe the Ducks or one of those young bands recorded it. Now there ain't no more Cain on the Brazos, boys. It's all gone down to molasses, yeah. Now you should have been on that river in 1904. There was a dead man lying in every single row. And you should have been on that river in 1910. They was rolling the women as hard as they drove the men. Now go down, Hannah, don't you rise no more. Don't you rise again till Judgment Day is sure. Now there ain't no more Cain on the Brazos, boys. All ground down to molasses, yeah. Ain't no more Cain on the Brazos River. And Marcia Lowe, hi. Kate Petrella is here. Howard Hobbs says he first heard Brazos from a Cleveland group, the Inner City Delegation. I don't know who those guys were. I'll bet I knew one or more of them, though. At the Blind Owl in Kent. Be happy and be healthy. Be brave and be calm. Be kind. It's a snap. And if you get cranky, take Alex's Bevan's advice and take a nap. There's a couple late comments here. Gina Adams, thanks Gina, and I see Peggy Burnett Roberts is here. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I haven't been using the Halo Cam, but I think it's lined up just perfectly today. So I'll just haloize myself. There we go. There we go, right there. So thanks for coming. I will hope to see you Wednesday at 3, and in the meantime, Cozy at 10:30 tomorrow.